Colombia, so the time has come. The curtain is about to be raised, and these two teams are ready to play their part. Both sides will have ambitions of making a mark on this tournament, and in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. The imperative for every
strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Costa, and it's played forward. Lukumi. Munoz, nicely aimed pass. Joao Felix. Nice physical challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. João Neves. Now looking to... Here's a chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. Araujo. João Neves. Vega. Nuno Tavares. Tavares, gently done. Munoz, aim forwards. João Neves. Joao Felix. Moved on forwards. Diaz. Lerma forwards and with intent. Here's Diaz, and the finish! Oh, it's come loose. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Diaz certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Gets it away. Really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juan Quintero shifted upfield. Looking to break at pace. João Neves. Muscular approach does pay off here. Diaz. Done delicately. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Rui Silva sends that a long way. Nuno Tavares. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Joao Felix. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Araujo. João Neves. João Neves, gently done. João Cancelo. Oh, it's played into the area. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vega. Costa. Vega. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lerma. Pinged towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. João Felix. Lukumi. Oh, this looks sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lerma. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Portugal starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Picks it up out wide. Up he goes! And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Portugal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Deftly away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. Lerma. And it's Munoz. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
João Felix stood his ground strongly. Tavares, now here's the delivery.
Portugal, but Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can...
Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Goes down, but nothing given. Diaz. Munoz. Juan Quintero. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent. He has found the way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Diving header! And it's in! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ospina, long ball by the goalkeeper. Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Diaz. Cross in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Thinks one through. Well read. The danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Juan Quintero has got himself a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lerma does really well to win the ball there. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got away. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Diaz certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's played forward. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Trincao. Oh, that's neat. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a chance! It's anyone's ball now. And here's João Felix. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
João Felix, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier...
Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Colombia get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Araujo. Costa. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tavares looking to get on the end of this. He's had a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Portugal move 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Vega shifted upfield. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Lukumi. That's been drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diaz! He scores! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Diaz simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's green grass ahead of him. Tavares, forwards and with intent. And he welcomes it in. Just takes a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Costa, aim forwards. Lukumi. Lerma, oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Diaz. Now that's a fine challenge. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. João Felix. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Colombia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Trincao. João Felix. And here's Trincao. Trincao played out towards the right wing. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Lerma. And here's Quintero. Takes the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Colombia, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Munoz cuts it out. Quality ball. Juan Quintero looking for a runner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Quintero. It's Quintero! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Moved on forwards. Ronaldo chips it through. Proves too strong. Could move up a gear here. Diaz. And it's been played through. It's a goal kick. Out of play for a throw. Quintero. Araujo. Oh, it's come loose. And again. It's a goal. They are right back in business. And that's it. That was always inevitable. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tavares, that's been drilled in. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Portugal go into the lead. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Diaz. And it's Munoz. Can he deliver? Tavares wins the duel this time. And that has been clubbed away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. One-time excellent interception. João Felix. Nuno Tavares. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, nice touch. Cross goes in there. He's cut it out. Chance here to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Trincao. He's in a good position here. Played out to the right. Oh, that's overhit. Lobbed in behind. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Trincao. Bruno Fernandes. Quintero. Sanchez. Forwards and with intent. Costa. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
That has been cut short. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Diaz. And it's played forward. Caresses it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Munoz shifted upfield. And can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vega attempts a clearance. Lerma. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, bang on target. And the flag has stayed down. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Vega. Colombia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Cancelo. Trincao. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, played right into his path. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice looking ball. Munoz. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Quintero. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Time to deliver. And he's there to get it away. Can he spark a counter here? Played into space out wide. There's no flag. Diaz. Diaz. And that was very necessary. Quintero. Now that's well seen too. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shot! João Neves getting this one clear. Trincao. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Vega gets across to intercept that. João Neves. Costa. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Out to the right. Diaz. He's got away. A chance to play it in. He can get that clear. João Neves. Moved on forwards. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lerma with the foul. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Quintero. Fran Quintero for shot a goal! João Neves. And it's played forward. João Felix. Great work on the overlap. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries a measured ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. João Neves. Araujo. João Cancelo. Araujo. João Neves. Out to the left it goes. And it's Tavares. Tavares. Here comes the cross. João Felix. João Felix! It's off target and by quite a way.
Portugal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Succumbs to the pressure. Diaz! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And the game has already resumed here.
Colombia really need to bring up their intensity
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared away. Out for a throw. Diaz. Costa. Bruno Fernandes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. João Cancelo. And it's lofted through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lerma. Lerma shifted upfield. And that's surely a foul, free kick. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Trincao succumbs to the pressure. Trincao is fouled. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. João Cancelo. Trincao. And the ball's come loose here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Clipped into space. It's a good run, that. Great timing. He's onto it in a flash.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Joao Felix. He's through here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lerma. Aim forwards. Costa. Joao Felix. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Trincao. Trincao shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That's a little off target. Araujo. Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Trincao, and he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Trincao completely showed too much of that for the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Trincao. Does really well to win the ball there. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Sanchez, gently done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Lerma. Moved on forwards. Vega. Joao Neves. Costa.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Now it's Quintero. Diaz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Diaz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. João Neves. Araujo.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Great defending, strong and determined. Diaz gets a good foot in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good chance here! No, he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's making a real surge on the left. Munoz cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. Vega. Bruno Fernandes. Costa. Aim forwards. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
We expected better, and so did he. Costa. Bruno Fernandes. Lukumi. Sanchez goes forward. Lerma. Juan Quintero. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Tavares, at his creative best, he set up 2 goals. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. Oh, a delicate chip through. And they've got rid.
Colombia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Diaz herring after the ball here.
Portugal are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Portugal, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. João Neves. Vega. Played towards the other side.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
There are a few waiting for it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cleared without complication. Sanchez have it back and can go again. Lerma shifted upfield. Costa. João Neves. Araujo. Costa. Vega. That's really well manoeuvred. João Felix is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Araujo. João Neves. João Felix. And it's Quintero. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. It's been slipped through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Clearly not happy with that. That's an excellent interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Trying it! Oh, that is rather wayward. And he has been fouled there. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Diaz. Nice control. Diaz with decent chance! just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Nicely intercepted. Quintero. Trincao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quintero. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
João Felix. João Felix, gently done. Ospina sends that a long way. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking here to chip it through. Sanchez, early ball out from the back. Lerma forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Diaz. Vega with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Diaz. Great chance! Straight at the keeper.
Munoz simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
He's found a way through. João Neves. João Cancelo. Trincao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ospina gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Diaz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Araujo. João Neves. Costa. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spread out to the left. João Felix. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Munoz. And here's Diaz. Quintero. It's run loose here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. it's Quintero. Costa wins the duel this time. Nuno Tavares. Costa. João Neves. Vega. Vega shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Tavares. Moved on forwards. João Felix is onto it in a flash. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards. That's a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bruno Fernandes. João Felix. Bruno Fernandes. João Felix. Nice physical challenge. Well, they could break here. And he's picked out the run. Diaz. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Colombia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
João Felix. That's tidy. Diogo Dalot. Araujo. Costa. João Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Tavares picks it up now. And the shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Trincao looks to get on the end of this. Throw it. Trincao, and here's Trincao. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Quintero. And it's Munoz. Aimed in towards the centre. Lerma, gently done. Could be danger here! Costa. Vega. Nuno Tavares. Vega. Nuno Tavares. João Neves. Vega. Araujo. Oh, can he get onto this? Quintero. Diaz. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He has found the way through. João Felix, played out to the left flank. So gets his head on it! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rui Silva, long ball by the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedro Neto. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Vega gets over and intercepts. Costa. João Felix. Done delicately. That is a great pick out. Sanchez gets it clear. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Ospina claims it, and the danger passes. Lerma. And it's played forward. Colombia have reclaimed it. Diogo Dalot. Vega. Nuno Tavares. Vega. Nuno Tavares. Costa. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes looking to run onto it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played into the middle. Big chance! Pulled out the best in the keeper. And that has been cleared. Costa. Chance, surely! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's having a shot! 4 extra minutes added on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Climbs up big! It's really well cleared. Diogo Dalot. Araujo. Costa. Costa forwards and with intent. Proves too strong. And it's Quintero. Juan Quintero knocks it out wide. Costa. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vega. João Felix. And he welcomes shapes to shoot! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Vega clears it away. João Neves. Costa. And that is that. So this is already looking like a tough test, an anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one,